And we welcome you back to Ventura County Bucks Baseball. We are back here at the University of Laverne West Campus. So not their primary campus, but where they have their baseball, softball, and a couple other athletic facilities.
Yeah, that's right. Crash here at beautiful Ben Hines Field, just a little bit outside of Laverne.
Yeah, absolutely. And today your Bucks go against the California Outlaws in this BCCSL matchup.
That's right. The Bucks had a bit of a tough game yesterday, led 12-8 going into the bottom of the ninth, and fortunately 4 runs surrendered there. Game ended in a tie as it was getting kind of late.
Well, they just play 9 innings period here in the BCCSL, so hence why the game ended in a tie. But today the Bucks looking to get back in the win column with an 8-11-1 record, trying to improve to 9-11-1 as they make a final push to be considered for one of the 4 BCCSL playoff positions.
Yeah, absolutely, and hopefully try to see them continue their winning ways. Obviously, yesterday ending in a tie could have easily been a win, but for that 3-game winning streak for the Bucks, so you'd love to see them try to get some more positive momentum in this one.
Absolutely, and let's get into the starting lineups for your Bucks here. We have John Trainer leading things off as the extra hitter, Nomar Vasquez playing at second, Will Kaczynski behind the plate, batting third, Hudson Story at first base, Sean Hoffman batting fifth in center, Simon Hoffman, in center field, Nico Matera in right field, Jared Segura at third base batting seventh, Joshua Sotelo, the designated hitter, in the 8th spot, Chase Arand in left field batting 9th, and batting 10th is Carter Bennett, who will be playing shortstop. Bucks are led by head coach Bobby Livingston, alongside assistant Nick Alfonso. And the Bucks today will be going up against Matthew Helguera, who will be the starting pitcher for the Outlaws on the mound. And today's Ventura County Bucks Baseball is brought to you by The Answer's Yes. Find out if you qualify for a refund from fraudulent credit card transaction fees. Call 760-685-5813. And WFG Insurance. Need life insurance, income tax returns? Call Cassie Eaton or Lou Stowers at 562-266-7024 for your free personal financial checkup.
On the mound for the Bucks tonight, coming later on in bottom of the first inning, a returning member actually, Dylan Moose Nolan Cook, here to pitch a couple innings for the boys.
And we are ready for action here. Here at Ben Hines Field. So the first pitch to Trainer will be a ball. So that'll lead the count off 1-0.
First pitch at 4:01 p.m.
Helguera going for the fastball there to kick things off. As Trainer's going to foul out that next pitch to make it 1-1.
See if Parano says a helicopter goes by. Trainer takes ball 2 here.
That pitch is going to be chopped down the third base lines for strike 2. So 2-2 the count now. Trainer definitely being very aggressive on the mound there. And Trainer currently attending GCC. And that'll be a called strike. He'll go down looking. GGG standing for Glendale Community College. And that'll bring up Nomar Vasquez, the second baseman. Vasquez didn't play in the field last night, but got to pitch an inning. So he's back on the mound today.
And before that game, pitched a really nice game back at LAVC. 7 innings pitch as he takes strike 1 here. Let's see if he can transcend some of that pitching ability into his swing. Oh, that one looked like he got a piece of him. Yep. And he will take his free base.
So good. So 1 out hit by pitch for Vasquez. That'll bring up Will Kaczynski, the catcher.
Kaczynski did appear in yesterday's 12-12 tie. Went 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs. solid night at the plate for Will. See if he can continue it today.
Absolutely. Kaczynski, currently a product of Westmont College. He'll take a fastball. He'll take the first pitch, fastball for ball 1. So good take there from Kaczynski. I like that he was showing some patience, especially start of the game, new pitcher. Still got to figure out what you're going to exactly be seeing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that'll be a called strike there. 1-1 the count.
And just like you were saying, Crash, he's just trying to see what the pitches look like. He's got a little bit of information from Trainer who was up there already, but let's see if Will has enough information to get on here as the throw back to first, but Vasquez is back in time.
Vasquez definitely need to be alert. You got to expect a lot of attempted pickoffs today.
Yep.
There'll be another fastball in there. Middle miss for ball 2.
Now, Helger really targeting these fastballs early. See if maybe Kaczynski try to jump on one here.
2-1 the count here. That one is going to be ripped into left center. So that's going to fall for a base hit. Vasquez is rounding third, and he's going to advance. And Kaczynski in there with a 1-out double. So way to be aggressive by Will Kaczynski.
Yeah, Will Kaczynski with the wheels there played that beautifully. Saw that throw go straight towards kind of third base shortstop area, and he took off.
I think he gets a double for that.
Absolutely. No hesitation on the corner turn from first. Bucks looking to strike early here, 1 out.
Yeah, absolutely here. That'll bring up Hudson Story, who fouls off the first pitch he sees. Before we go any further, let's also take a look at the defense for the Outlaws today. You got McQueen in left, Diaz in center, Cortha on right, Moy at third, Frey short, Benash at second. That one going to be hit deep into center, and it's going to go over the head of Diaz. So that is easily going to score. That is going to score both Kaczynski, Vasquez, and Kaczynski will score on the 2-out RBI double by Hudson Story.
Just 1 out in this inning, Crash, but yes, 1 out ringing double from Hudson Story. Looked like that one was going to get caught in the outfield. Fortunately, Diaz didn't have a great track on that ball, and it drops.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll go back to reciting defense real quick. So Benash at second, Recker at first, and behind the plate is Wolski. So I'll round out the defensive alignment for the Outlaws here, and that'll bring up Simon Hoffman, the center fielder. First pitch, he'll take a fastball there for ball 1. Hoffman, currently a product of Elon University. Takes a called strike in there. Take a breaking ball.
Hoffman didn't appear in yesterday's game here at Laverne, but in the game before that, the 11-4 win for the Bucks, Hoffman going 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs and a run scored.
Here comes the pitch. He'll swing through that one. Looked like it. Thought you want the breaking ball there. So I'll make the count 1-2.
And this is what you really want to see from the Bucks. Some early offensive action, kind of setting them up for Nolan Cook here. Love to come on the mound with the lead already.
Ooh, that pitch is going to slide there, catch the inside corner for strike 3. So 2 away here. And that'll bring up Nico Matera, the right fielder. Matera, currently at attending Manhattan College. Looking to bat here. He'll take a first pitch for a called strike, so it's 0-1.
And Matera in yesterday's game 0 for 3, but did have 2 walks. Did strike out twice as well. Let's see if he could try to rebound a little bit here.
He'll swing and miss at that breaking ball there, so he'll go down 0-2.
And Helguera really going hard with that fastball to start. Conceded those 2 runs. Looks like he's trying to be a little bit more conservative now with his pitches.
I mean, we'll see what happens here. Is that pitch like another breaking ball outside? It'll be ball 1, so 1-2 the count now.
Runner on second.
That'll be a swing and a miss. Down goes Matera. But the Bucks strike for 2 in the first. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors. The Outlaws will have Diaz, Wolski, and Easter due up to bat when we return here on the Ventura County Bucks Baseball Club YouTube channel. Fans, make sure to follow the Ventura County Bucks on social media. Go to V County Pirates for team news and leave your comments. That's V County Pirates on Instagram, Facebook, and X. So bottom of the first here at Ben Hines Field. And Dylan Nolan Cook to be the batter for the Bucks here. And let's get into the Outlaws lineup. They got Diaz in center, batting first. Wolski, the catcher. Easter, the designated hitter. Recker, the first baseman. McQueen in left field. Frey at shortstop. Moyer at third base, Corthell in right field, Viola at the extra hitter, and Benash batting 10th and playing second base.
Dylan Nolan Cook starting off his outing here with a 2-run lead already.
I also forgot to mention Monarchs are led by head coach Zach Tapia and Justin Grijalva is the assistant. And our umpires for tonight. That pitch, first pitch fastball there, going to be hit into shallow right field. And Matera is there to record the out. One away.
1 pitch, 1 out for Nolan Cook. Love that start.
Absolutely, can't not. By the way, speaking of personnel, let's meet our umpires tonight. We got behind the plate, we got Chris Mayer. And in the infield is Brandon Hastings. This is the next pitch. Going to be appeared to be a fastball there, catching that outside corner for a called strike 1. It's a good pitch there from Moose. And he's facing Ian Wolski. That's going to be a ground out. Segura can't quite get. Did he bobble it?
Yeah, it was a tough play. He trying to get it kind of like full already running towards first and just kind of slips under his glove there, not able to get a full grasp on it.
Yeah, so I think it's going to go down as an error there.
Yep.
But it'll put a runner on for the Outlaws here.
Nolan Cook's just got to not let that get to him.
Absolutely.
The second out, but he's been pitching very well so far to start, just through 2 batters.
3 pitches thus far, and that's another pitch in there for a called strike. So, 0-1 count here to Austin Easter, who is the designated hitter, batting in the 3 spot tonight. Pitch is low for ball 1. Look, they go with a breaking ball there. Nolan Cook getting the call up to the Pirates team for the Alaska trip and has been there, but has come down today to get a couple opportunities to pitch. As that fastball there is fouled off, strike 2. I think it's good because, while I get that obviously getting to be with the Pirates is good, getting to be on the Bucks definitely does guarantee him more reps, especially on a very competitive Pirates team this year.
Absolutely. And Pirates also playing today later in Irvine.
Yeah, great park, but not far at all from home for me.
Yep.
That one's going to be ripped in the left, but goes foul. So good swing there from Easter, but couldn't quite keep it fair.
And Easter in his last game up against the Bucks, 1 for 4, 1 RBI. He was batting in the 5 spot, moving up to the 3 today.
Clearly a lot's changed from last time. Let's let that slider in there is going to get called for a strike. So 2 away for Moose.
That's a nice looking slider there from Moose early. Fastball, see it's landing early. A couple of the first pitch strikes on the first 2 batters. Then Easter carving him up here with that slider to end it.
Also being very efficient. Only 8 pitches so far through 2/3 of an inning. Yep. And that'll bring up Seth Recker, the first baseman, in the cleanup spot.
And if that error doesn't happen, you really could be looking at 8 pitches for the entire inning.
Well, I mean, should Wolski score, that run will not be earned.
Yep.
As Moose is going to attempt to pick off 2 Story.
Trying to end this inning with only 8 pitches.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, it's not a terrible idea. We'll see. I mean,
not at all.
See, he's got Kaczynski behind the plate. That pitch is going to drop low, but Kaczynski stays in front of it. And that's another thing I like about this team is these catchers are absolute walls.
Yep.
Carson Chavez had a great game defensively last night behind the plate. Stopped a lot of balls. And then so did Kaczynski when he came in after they swapped. That pitch looked like a breaking ball there.
And it's honestly
the
best thing for a pitcher when you have a catch like that, when you don't got to worry so much as if a ball is going to get thrown. You start to overthink your pitches. You know, somebody like Kaczynski in the backstop, Chavez, of course, as well.
Yeah,
gives you a bit of relief.
Both these guys. So 2-0 count to Nolan Cook. Here comes the pitch. It's like it's going to be a fastball, and that catches the inside corner for a called strike 1.
Yeah, 2-0 fastball count. Nolan Cook delivers. Record holding on it, thinking he was trying to go under the zone again.
So we'll see. 2-1 count here now. And we'll see what the Moose goes with here. Here he goes. It's like another fastball, but it's going to be high. So another advantageous hitters count for Seth Recker here.
And you see Kaczynski trying to frame that one a little bit in the top part of the zone.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of your job as a catcher.
Absolutely.
You gotta sell a little bit. I mean, you're not going to be able to sell everything, but if you have a chance and you can manipulate it, sell it, go ahead and do it. As Recker's going to hit that one the opposite way into right field. So that'll advance Wolski to second, but no further. So runners on first and second now and 2 outs.
And a little bit of traffic here for Moose, but nothing he hasn't gotten himself out of before.
Absolutely. Definitely one of the more experienced guys on this team. I think is definitely one of the leaders before he got the call up to the Pirates.
Absolutely, and deservedly so. This is Michael McQueen up to bat. McQueen in his last game against the Bucks, 2 for 4 with a run scored.
That pitch could be a breaking ball there for a called strike 1.
Yeah, catching that outside corner there.
Great pitch there from Moose.
We see Moose try to attack. He's a bigger dude, so you see a lot of those kind of more downhill fastballs hit that top of the zone a little bit, and that's where he's most effective. If he's able to find that outside corner with the slider.
So that one's going to be popped into right field. Matera is there, and he's got it. That will retire McQueen. So no runs across. Moose does give up a hit, but no damage across the plate. So that'll bring us to the end of the first. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error for the Outlaws. Bucks have Segura, Sotelo, and Arand due up in the top of the second. Bucks up 2-0 when we return on the Ventura County Bucks Baseball Club YouTube channel. We are back here in the top of the second inning. Matthew O'Gara back up on the mound for another inning of work. And fans, become a Ventura County Pirates or Bucks host family. Call General Manager George Verneau at 805-501-0470 for details.
strikeouts in that inning, but did allow the 2 runs after the hit by pitch and double.
So Jared Segura, the first batter he'll face. First pitch there for a ball, so 1-0 the count now.
In yesterday's game.
Swing and a miss there, 1-1 the count.
Yesterday's game for the Bucks. Segura 1 for 2 with a walk. Excuse me, 2 walks, RBI, and a run scored.
And that's another swing and a miss on the breaking ball there, so Segura now facing a 1-2 count.
Yesterday, we're going to try to carry that momentum over today, down to 1-2 hole.
That pitch is going to be low with another breaking ball, 2-2.
And it's one thing you can always expect from Segura. He's going to give you quality at bat. We see yesterday with the 2 walks.
Absolutely.
Not afraid to let the pitcher throw.
That's going to be a called strike as Segura of Cal State Domingo Hills goes down looking. So 1 away.
And that slider there from Segura, catching that bottom of the zone.
That'll bring up Joshua Sotelo, who is playing in the designated hitter position today. Sotelo, currently attending LA Mission, steps up to bat for the first time tonight.
Tello had the night off yesterday. Did come in for relief at first base.
Didn't get hit at all or register an appearance. He takes ball 1 there. Came in as part of the when Eddie Perez came in from right field to pitch, and they'll swing through that one. So 1-1 count now.
So Tello never afraid to come in for a little bit of defensive work. Steel Tello, as I call him. A couple of bags on the season, and he takes ball 2 here.
Fastball there. Gosh.
That one's shot right up the middle off of Helguera's leg. That one's going to leave a mark. So Tello hustling to first. A bit of an unfortunate play there. Off Helguera, and it goes straight over to the third baseman. And Marcus Moyer over there, able to complete the play. 1 away here. Excuse me, 2 away here. With Chase Aran due up.
Do you have your iPad? All right.
Yeah. Looks like coach coming out to check on his player. Make sure he's good. Have him throw a couple pitches here, making sure he's all right.
Here, let's catch up.
Looks like we're ready to go now. Helguera seems to be all right. Chase Aran up to the plate. Takes first pitch for strike 1. Fastball in there. Ooh, that pitch kind of up in the face. Inside for ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Swung through that one, came up empty.
It's at 5-3.
1-5-3.
So double play.
And he takes strike 3 on the outside corner. And that'll end the inning. And when we return, it'll be the Outlaws up to bat. And due up is Frey, Moyer, and Corthell on the Ventura County Bucks YouTube channel. Hopefully that's sun.
We are back here in the bottom of the second here. That'll bring up
Diego Frey.
So 2-0 Bucks here. Diego Frey, the shortstop, due up to bat. He'll ground that one. That one is going to
Wait, what?
go foul.
He called that in play?
So it appears that they were waiting for it to go foul, but it was called fair. So that's going to be an infield base hit.
Wow.
Dribbled down the, or really trickled down the first base line as Nolan Cook and Segura had trouble deciding who was going to field it or waiting to see what would happen.
I mean, from up here, it looked like that ball was definitely foul, and that's why Nolan Cook went and scooped it up. But home plate umpire saying that was in the field of play.
Yeah,
we need chalk outlines.
Yeah. Chris Mayer making the call there.
Yep. Marcus Moyer up to bat now. Oh, and that ball skips off.
So that's going to be a wild pitch there.
Yep.
That allows Frey to take second. So runner in scoring position now.
With nobody out here, Marcus Moyer's got a 1-0 count.
Moyer currently attends RCC. Riverside City College is what that stands for. This is a 1-0 count here. Here comes Moose. That pitch is going to be popped up, coming awfully close to us, but it will be foul. So that'll make it
It landed right next to us over here.
just outside our little booth here. So 1-1 the count now. Aggressive fastball there from Nolan Cook.
See if Moose can pitch around that, I guess, what you consider a leadoff man on second.
That one's going to be grounded to Segura. He'll look Frey back to first, or back to second, and retire Moyer for out number 1.
A nice ground ball induced play there from Nolan Cook.
Absolutely, yeah. Can't never be wrong with that. So 1 away, 1.
Nice job by Segura being able to field it kind of right in the base path, holding Frey there at second.
I'll bring the 8-hitter, Logan Corthell, who's playing in right field tonight, up to the plate. Corthell. That pitch need to be low.
It's going to be another wild pitch.
Yeah, so ball 1, that's going to allow
Frey to head over to third.
Yeah.
Corthell on a 1-0 count.
So 1-0 count now. So 1-0 count here. Very 90 feet away from the plate. It's going to be a nice fastball in there for strike 1.
Yeah, great pitch to get a strike on there for Moose. Try to kind of reset things, put the play at the plate. Hopefully he's able to keep Frey stranded over there at third as we get more to the bottom of the lineup here.
That pitch can be grounded short. Bennett is there.
Oh, what a great job from Bennett. Able to hold Frey there at third. Looks over, locks eyes with him, tell him, nope, you're going nowhere. Makes the play over to first. 2 outs.
Yeah, crucial play there. It's Frey now unable to score, so could be crucial to keep the Outlaws scoreless here in this game.
Absolutely, and that'll bring up Luke Viola.
Viola playing the extra hitter position today.
First pitch high upstairs for ball 1.
That'll be Fullerton College.
Fullerton Junior College for Viola.
That strike.
Ball. That one hit well. Oh, and it's going to be over the head
Of
Vasquez over
there.
Yep. Be an RBI single for Viola.
Nomar Vasquez trying to make a play on it, but couldn't quite.
Yeah, just a little bit over his head.
So that'll make it a 2-1 ball game here in this bottom second, as the Outlaws get themselves on the board. And that'll bring up the 9-hitter, or the 10-hitter, Jared Benash, playing in second base tonight. That one's going to be grounded up the middle, up the between first and second. That's going to advance everyone a base.
Yeah, going opposite field there was Benash, looking for the first pitch fastball, and he got it.
So we're back to the top of the lineup here.
Matt Diaz.
Diaz.
To right field, his first time up.
That puts him at 0 for 1 on the day.
Nolan Cook trying to get out of this inning with the lead still intact. Outlaws cut it in half with an RBI single from Benash. Or excuse me, from Viola. First pitch strike is in there.
Good fastball there from Nolan Cook.
Although one run came across, can't look at it as a negative. Trying to get out of this inning with the lead intact. Let the boys go back out and hit.
Yeah, I mean, you're still up 1. I mean, you still got that lead, which is the most crucial part. You just don't want to have another collapse like yesterday.
Good stop there from Kaczynski for ball 1.
So 1-1 the count now.
Here's Moose's 1-1 to Matt Diaz.
That one's going to be hit the opposite way, but foul. So we'll do it at 1-2 now. Moose definitely one of those more versatile players. While he's not hitting today, he has proven he can hit.
Oh, absolutely.
And also field, first baseman. And he sounds like he's been being utilized in both capacities with the Pirates now. Yeah, the Pirates also sending a couple of guys down. Yesterday, Sean Mann was with the team to pitch.
Chase Arand in the lineup today.
Yeah.
Also down from the Pirates. 1-2.
Another foul ball. So we'll have another 1-2 go around. So it's like they're swapping out the balls there.
Pirate getting some new balls.
They are deciding he wants new balls here.
Nolan Cook trying to end this inning right here.
Here it comes. Getting a little noisy out in the outfield as we got a train passing through. We're based right along the tracks. And they got him looking there. Down goes Diaz. And so the Outlaws get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. Bucks have Bennett, Trainer, and Vasquez due up in the top third. Bucks currently lead 2-1 when we return on the Ventura County Bucks Baseball Club YouTube channel. We are back here in the top of the third. Carter Bennett to lead things off here for the Bucks. As Bennett currently attending CMS, that stands for
Takes ball 1 here. 1-2. 1-2 to Bennett. 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 1-2 to Bennett.
So 1-0 the count now on Miller. Or on Carter. On Bennett, sorry. So that'll be a called strike in there for 1-1. Bennett banging the 10 spot tonight, playing shortstop. Fastball there. He rips that one into deep center. But Diaz is going to be there to retire him for out number 1.
Got just a little bit under it there, did Bennett.
Thought for a second might go out, but this wind probably going in their faces, going in the batter's faces doesn't exactly help their cause.
Not a terribly large field here in Laverne. So Trainer swings at the first pitch for strike 1.
Yeah, so 1-0 count here.
331 down the left field line, 327 on the right, 410 dead center. So Trainer swings at that one again for strike 2, quickly in an 0-2 hole.
2 swing and misses so far. So we'll see what happens on this pitch.
Trainer struck out looking his first time.
Looking to definitely avoid going down swing as he's going to foul that one off. So we remain at 0-2.
Full aggressive.
That one's going to be popped into left, shallow left.
Oh,
And it looks like it's going to be dropped by McQueen. He probably should have had that one. So
definitely should go down as an E7.
So Trainer reaching on the error of the pop fly. So on the E7, McQueen should have probably had that one. Does not. So that'll put Trainer on first with 1 out here. And Nomar Vasquez due up to the plate. Vasquez did not register an at bat. Was hit just after, I believe it was, what, 2 pitches?
Yep, hit on the second pitch, actually.
As that looks like a breaking ball. Catching the outside corner for a called strike 1 there.
Come around to score on Hudson Story's double as well.
So 0-1 count here. That pitch. I thought it was another breaking ball there.
A little bit beneath the zone there. Evens it up at 1 apiece.
Yep.
Oh.
That one's going to be ripped into left center field. Vasquez is rounding first. He'll be there in second. Trainer coming around to score, and he's going to make it in there.
Oh, and look at over there. Vasquez advancing over to third. He made a real deep turn towards home. Looked like he was trying to score on that one, but he'll stay over at third.
So Vasquez, so an RBI double for Nomar Vasquez, and he will take third on another fielding error by McQueen out there. Or on a throwing error. As it looked like the throw home to stop Trainer goes high, and smart, good job of Vasquez being aware and taking third base.
Yeah, absolutely. And great base running there.
So that puts it 3-1 Bucks here.
Yep, Bucks get their run back.
So Will Kaczynski, 3-hitter, up to bat, 1 for 1. A line drive in the left his first time up.
Yep, doubled, came around to score.
Takes ball 1 there. So it's 1-0 count.
Love to try to see the Bucks get more than just 1 here. Only 1 out in the inning. Came with the leadoff hitter in Bennett.
That pitch, like a fastball there, just catching the outside corner. Good placement there by Helguera.
And that fastball has been what the Bucks have been attacking so far.
There he goes. Looked like a
get
breaking
down.
ball there, and that one, he
Oh,
ripped
it
the
is
opposite
fair.
way and just touched fair.
Another.
Vasquez will easily score, and an
Oh, he's making a turn.
and he's going for 3 now, and he's going to be in there with an RBI triple.
Oh, he's coming home.
And he'll be down.
And he's safe.
So 2 runs will score there. Unfortunately, we can't quite give him a home run on that one.
Nope.
So that'll be an RBI triple, and Kaczynski will score on the error by Moyer. So
Man,
E5 there, right?
Yeah, E5 for sure. That was just wild. First trying to see if that ball was even going to land fair. It does. A beautiful double there from Kaczynski, his second of the day, and ends up at, or excuse me, triple. Pardon me.
Yeah,
triple.
RBI triple there.
Yes.
And good awareness there to come home on the
Yep.
4th row. That pitch going to be a ball there, so
Hudson Story up now.
1-0 the count.
And Story, as we all know, started got this game off going with a two RBI double.
That one's going to be popped in the left. McQueen's there. See if he can hold on. He does. So Story's retired for the second out. And that'll bring up
Simon Hoffman.
Yes, sir. Well, it does.
Hoffman trying to keep this inning going. Struck out looking his first time back in the first inning. But the Bucks have already scored 3 runs here.
Usually I got those. So Hoffman taking a called strike there. So I'll make the count 0-1 on the fastball there.
It's really been the only pitch Helger has been able to hit. As you see a slider there fall beneath the zone for ball 1.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you see it, but really, you just own that fastball, and the Bucks are eating it for breakfast here as Hoffman rips another fastball into the corner.
Oh, great play.
Thought that one was going to drop, but Korthel coming in to catch that one and preventing more runners from getting on base.
Yep.
Celebrating a very productive 3-run inning to a close for the Bucks here. But so they get 3 runs on 2 hits and 3 errors. Outlaws have Wolski, Eastern, Wrecker due up in the bottom third. Bucks leading 5-1 when we return here on the Ventura County Bucks Baseball Club YouTube channel. Fans, today's Bucks game is brought to you by The Answer's Yes. MasterCard and Visa is the largest class action settlement in U.S. history. If your company took Visa or MasterCard payments between 2004 and 2019, you are entitled to file a claim for a refund for being overcharged for transaction fees. Call Kevin Sumstein 760-685-5813. Dylan Nolan Cook back out for a 3rd inning of work here. And the first batter he will face is the catcher, Ian Wolski. First time up, Wolski is 0 for 1. Grounded and reached on an error to 3rd. He'll take ball 1 there. So 1-0 count.
Nolan Cook been pretty solid through these first 2 innings. Just 30 pitches as he gets a swing and miss there.
So you went with the fastball there.
Yep.
Was able to bait him into swinging.
A lot of fastballs we've seen so far.
I mean, it's the primary pitch you see is another fastball. Hitting the inside corner. Wolski was choosing not to swing. Probably was that he didn't, as it's 2-1 count now. So I'll make it 3-1 count now. Here comes, so advantageous to count here. And he'll swing through that fastball there. So Moose really bringing the heat today.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's been very efficient. Just 35 pitches so far. Let's see how long or how much the Bucks are able to get out of him. 1 run was, oh, nice.
That'll be a swing and a miss. Down goes Wolski. So Moose is busy stacking Ks today.
Stealing one of our lines from our colleague Peyton Lodge. The Moose is loose.
Yes, he is. Although he may not been the first one to do it. His dad may have coined it on Mike Moustakis, also known as the Moose.
Yep. Moustakis actually a graduate of Chatsworth High. That's where my dad went to high school.
Oh wow, 1-0 count now. Sure, Peyton actually probably has gotten to know Moustakis, given that Moose was on the Angels last year. As that one's gonna be hitting a foul territory, and Hudson Story with the grab to record the second out. So
like reach behind
Austin Easter is quickly retired. So that's 2 away there.
A great play there. Able to kind of almost look like he lost it last second, but able to find it, kind of reaching behind him there.
So,
2 away.
So that's a foul out there. So 2 outs away, and Seth Wrecker, the first baseman, up to bat. Wrecker, 1 for 1. Hit a line drive in the right for a single his first time up. As he'll kind of get a piece of that fastball from Nolan Cook and send it opposite way foul.
Oh.
Looks like they're trying to get the ball off the any potential playing field to avoid a Injury hazard. Smart. That one also going to be fouled off the opposite way and go over the fence pretty much right into the restroom. So that'll make it 0-2.
Nolan Cook trying to get a 1-2-3 here.
Here comes the pitch. That one's going to be sent foul back towards us. So we'll do 0-2 again.
More balls being delivered there from pitching coach Nick.
Nick Alfonso doing a ball run out to Chris Mayer, the home plate umpire. And here comes the 0-2 from Nolan Cook. That pitch is going to be looking with the breaking ball there, but it was low, so they'll make the count 1-2.
Yeah, waste of a pitch there. Now looking, trying to just draw a swing. Got one or two to play with. Let's see what Nolan Cook throws him here. I'm hoping to see maybe another slider kind of in that outside corner.
Here we go. Here comes the pitch. Fastball.
Ooh.
It's going to be high, just missing the plate. I like that pitch there.
Yep.
Bring the heat. Trying to make the hitters uncomfortable. See what he goes with here. We'll see how. And we'll see what he does if he tries to exploit that outside corner.
Yeah, Recker working this to 2-2. Oh.
And that's going to end up hitting him. So that'll give Recker the free base with 2 outs. So
I want to say that pitch was a breaking ball there, just not really getting any break on it there. Did Nolan Cook?
Maybe slipped a little bit as it was on the release.
Yeah,
happens. That'll bring up Michael McQueen, the left fielder, who flew out to right field his first time up, making him 0 for 1, has already committed 2 errors. So it's a bit of a rough game defensively.
Yep. Only saw 2 pitches in that first AB.
So he'll face Moose again for the second time. With like a breaking ball in there for a called strike 1.
And that's what Moose is trying to throw in that last pitch to Recker.
Hudson Story trying to hold Recker on at first. Speaking of the Outlaws first baseman.
See what Moose can do with an 0-1.
Here it goes. Looked like he went with another breaking ball inside, but it misses. So that'll be ball 1.
And I was just saying Moose was being so efficient going through these first 2 and now the third inning, but this third inning, not so much gotten away from him, but just a lot of pitches. Had a full count to the Wolski.
Already thrown 16 this inning.
Oof.
Until he gets that breaking ball in there for a called strike, just hitting that lower part of the plate there.
If Moose is able to hit that part of the zone all night, it's going to be a long day for the Outlaws. That fastball working as well. Moose already 3 Ks on the day.
Yeah, definitely being very productive. I mean, only 1 run allowed and wasn't even earned. So that one's going to be grounded to shortstop. Segura is there, and that's going to retire McQueen for the 3rd out of the inning.
As the train goes by in the background and this third,
kind of an appropriate time if you ask me. So that'll bring the 3rd inning to a close. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Outlaws in this 3rd. Bucks have Matera, Segura, and Sotelo due up in the top of the 4th. Bucks leading 5-1 when we return on the Ventura County Bucks Baseball Club YouTube channel.
Back here now for the top of the 4th inning between the Ventura County Bucks and the California Outlaws. Quick message from our sponsor. A special thanks to New Century Volkswagen in Glendale on the Brand Boulevard of Cars. Call 818-522-6263. That's 818-522-6263. And are you hungry? Visit where the Pirates and the Bucks eat. Subway sandwiches at 20929 Ventura Boulevard, west of DeSoto and Woodland Hills. Really appreciate Subway for keeping us fed through some of our double headers and some of the road games we've had to go on in the past.
Yeah, shout out Subway.
Nico Matera leading this inning off, takes strike one.
That was a called strike there, correct?
Yes, sir. Matera, 0 for 1 today, struck out swinging his first time up as he takes another rip here. Comes up empty though, 0 and 2 now.
Tries to swing at that one.
Yep.
But yeah, Bucks definitely off to a good start here. They just need to hold on to the lead here.
Ooh, fouls this one, just gets barely a piece of it to stay alive here. Matera being extra aggressive today, swung at every pitch so far in this AB.
I mean, he struck out swinging his first time
Yep.
up, trying to avoid the same fate, but I do like his aggression right now.
Yeah.
Didn't swing at the first pitch, though, as I thought that was a called strike.
Yep. Able to lay off this one here, though.
Smart, good patience there.
Yep.
Seeing that breaking ball was not going to hit the zone.
Palmgara with a little bit of a throwaway, just trying to get him to chase. Here's the 1-2 now. Ooh, that one up at head level. Inside, though, for ball 2.
Looked like that was a breaking ball there that got away from him.
Yeah, it just did not break. It just stayed up there.
Slipped.
2-2 now
yeah.
to Matera. Ooh, another one kind of high in the zone. Matera matrixing that slightly.
So good patience by Nico Matera here after falling down 0-2.
Able to work it
for working his way back in.
Fouls this one off. We'll do it again. Another 3-2 payoff from Ogura. And a swinging strike 3 there. Matera goes down swinging for the second time today. And that'll bring up Jared Segura, third baseman. Also made the out in that last inning.
Third strike.
More balls being delivered out here to home
Looked
plate
like this
umpire.
time it was head coach Bobby Livingston doing the delivery run. Segura 0 for 1 on the day. Struck out
He
looking.
grounds the first pitch he sees over to third base, and it's going to get by both. That one kind of a weird play there, as I believe that was Moyer who looked like he passed it on to Frey, the shortstop, but all in all, it looked like it should be a base hit there for
You think so?
Segura.
I don't know. Looked like Frey could have had his glove on it.
Yeah, but I think Frey, if Moyer gets his glove on it, I'll definitely give it the error, but it got straight past Moyer cleanly, and then Frey kind of going opposite side of first base, away from the bag, fielding that ball. Don't think he would have gotten that one over in time.
Well, if we got questions, we can change it
Confirm,
later.
That'll bring up Sotelo now. Sotelo takes first pitch strike
Tello 0 for 1 on the day. Grounded out back to the
to the pitcher, which deflected off Helguera, and then over to Moyer at third. He gets a hold of this one here, opposite field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Segura makes the turn over to third. And we got runners at the corners now as the throw comes in from right field.
nice piece of hitting there from Sotelo there.
Yep. Able
Ground
to
ball hit.
drive
Segura
that. Yeah.
advancing to third on the play.
Sotelo able to drive that ball opposite field. As we said, the wind blowing kind of from left field, third base side.
It's making it a little trickier, but Bucks are definitely faring well with it.
That'll bring up one of the Pirates players, sort of fill in for today, Chase Aran. Aran struck out swinging his first time up.
Rand definitely spent more time kind of bouncing between the
Yep.
two teams compared to anyone else, but he's back today.
First pitch he looks at. Takes for strike 1.
A fastball there.
Yep.
Rand still, taking his time. I mean, had a rough first at bat, struck out swinging, so doesn't hurt to just take a pitch or two,
Yeah, absolutely.
see what you're dealing with. And he was wise there. Looked like maybe he went around, but infield umpire Brandon Hastings saying he did not, so that's ball 1. So great patience there.
1-1 the count now, and that one's way outside. And it's going to get by. Pass ball will allow Sotelo to get to second and Segura to score.
So I'll make it 2-1.
The Bucks now lead 6-1.
So wild pitch there. Sotelo thought about maybe going to third, but opted to stay.
You saw that turn from him?
I mean, doesn't hurt to just be aggressive and round the base like that.
Yeah, you
'Cause
never
you just
know.
never know when it's going to be a good time, if something happens. You always have to have great awareness. So even if you gotta be smart to know when to take it or not.
So that pitch is fouled off there by Arand.
So you gotta be smart enough to know when or when not to go for that extra base, but you also gotta be proactive about it.
Yeah.
In case you can.
So Tello got a little bit of wheels on him. We believe he's got 3 steals on the season. One was to third.
That's definitely a tougher base to steal compared to second due to it not being as tricky a throw. Due that the catcher doesn't have to gun it over the pitcher.
Yeah. A lot easier, especially for a right-handed catcher.
So 2-2 count here.
That one's grounded, so Tello holds up at second, fielded over there by Frey, and he fires across for the out. So that'll be 2 away now in this inning, as that'll bring up the bottom of the lineup, Carter Bennett. Bennett flew out to center his last time up on just 3 pitches. Trying to possibly bring home Sotelo, that's still over there at second base.
Bucks now up 6-1, so they're definitely in a big position to expand their lead.
And that first pitch swinging, that's going to be a base hit right up the center field. Sotelo holding up. Throw comes home. Helgura able to field that one. Runners at the corners on a first pitch swinging base hit by Carter Bennett.
So runners in the corners again.
For the top of the lineup and John Trainer. Trainer 0 for 2 today. Did get on from fielding error back in the third. Did come around to score though. And also struck out looking his first time up. Got a couple of batters on though. Let's see what he can do. Oh, and that pitch is going to get away. Another wild pitch, and the runners advance. That's another run as Sotelo comes home.
That's already, 2 or 3 wild pitches, I believe?
Yeah,
4.
I believe, 3 runs scored on all of them. Bennett makes his way over to second.
So 7-1 Bucks now here, as they are just dominating this game so far.
Yep. Scored a run in every inning besides the second.
And that's already their second run of this top fourth here. It's like a fastball there high for ball 1.
Yep.
Or ball 2, pardon me.
2-0 the count now. I believe that is Helgura at 70 pitches now. Not even through
71 is what I got.
71, pardon me. I was 1 short. And a swinging strike there from Trainer. But the steal from Carter Bennett, and he picked an amazing pitch to go on.
So Bennett taking third, and I think that was smart to do, especially with his wheels.
Trainer did swing through that one, though. So it is
impressive throw from Wolski, but couldn't quite get over.
Yep.
Trainer's going to take a minute.
Got a 2-1 count. Bennett over at third. Here's the pitch. And that's a ball for a 3-1 count now.
Good patience by Trainer.
Yep. Didn't see too much of that in his first 2 ABs. We saw the really aggressive second AB as he grounds that one, and that's going to be fouled just down the third baseline. Looked like it had a chance, but stays foul. That'll also
like that hitting there I saw there from Trainer.
Oh, absolutely.
I like how aggressive he's being today.
That will load up the count for him. Helgura now at 74. This will be number 75. The payoff 3-2. And that ball is high. Trainer will take his walk.
Good patience. All this entire at bat here. So that puts runners in the corners here now.
For Nomar Vasquez, and definitely the guy you'd want up. Just had that ringing double his last time up to deep center field. Got an RBI on it as well, and he's 1 for 1 today with that double, as well as he got hit by a pitch back in the first. And here comes coach of the Outlaws. Looks like that'll be it for Helgura today. Ends on the 75th pitch. There will be a pitching change. It looks like number 24 of the Outlaws. It'll be, and we'll get you that pitching change when we return here on the Ventura County Bucks YouTube channel. Back here now for the bottom of the fourth inning.
Ivan Niebla now pitching for the Bucks here, or for the Outlaws. First pitch, there's a ball, so that'll make it 1-0. Novar Vasquez, the batter here.
Oh my God, we're still in the same inning. Oh my God.
So here we are. It's a 2-0 count now.
Apologies
Here we
there.
go.
Totally just.
That's going to be a swing and miss. I'll make the count 1-2. Or 2-1, pardon me, actually. So Vasquez being the first guy to face Niebla today, who's trying to get the Outlaws out of this third. There's that pitch, like a breaking ball there. Gonna catch the lower part of the plate for strike 2. So 2-2 count now.
Vasquez trying to keep this inning going for the Bucks. Scored 2 runs already. Looks like it's going to be Trainer in a rundown. Oh, and all right. Looks like it's going to be a reset here. So possible scary situation there as Trainer looked like he got caught in a rundown, but all is well.
Yeah, it got waved off by the umpires, so due to the reset then.
It's going to be 2-2 to Vasquez.
That'd be a tough out, especially at this point in the game when you've already got this much momentum. You're up 7-1.
Trying to ride that momentum as much as you can, get some more runs here. Bend it over at third. On another rundown, Trainer tried to go on that pitch. And he's going back to second now. Back to first. Here comes home. And he's out at home. Bennett tried to come home. So that'll end the inning here. Trying to get a steal stop there. So Vasquez will get another AB next time the Bucks are up to bat. It'll be the third out there. Bucks do get 2 before that though. And when we return, it'll be the Outlaws up to bat with Frey, Moyer, and Corthell leading things off on the Ventura County Bucks YouTube channel. Back here now for the bottom of the fourth inning between the Ventura County Bucks and the California Outlaws. New pitcher on the mound for the Bucks. It'll be Chase Arand, moving over from
left field.
Yes, that's right. That'll also put Trainer in left field and Sotelo in the EH spot. First pitch is outside, ball 1. And Arand, of course, coming into a semi-low stakes game right now with a 6-run lead for the Bucks, but we've seen wilder things happen. Don't want to let any runs come easy to the Outlaws. Here's the 1-0. That one's kind of half swung. Segura fields that one over there by third, fires to first. Easy out there for the first of the inning.
Good play there from Segura, being active on it and quickly getting that out. So 1 away.
That'll bring up Marcus Moyer. Moyer 0 for 1 today with a ground out to third base. Be the first time facing Arand. Here's first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Good pitch there, like the fastball choice there.
Fastball trying to catch a little bit of that outside corner, and he gets it.
Moyer 0 for 1 today, grounded out to third last time up. So we'll see what happens here.
Oh, that one's ripped hard into left field. That's going to get down the third base line. Rolling all the way to the fence. Moyer rounding second. Oh, takes a hard stop. Ball got in just in time, and it's just going to go down as a double. 1 out double here in the bottom of the 4th.
I like that he was, trying to be again, like that proactiveness there of being ready to take third should that opportunity arrive. But good job of John Trainer.
Yep.
Freshly moved into left field, gunning it in there and preventing him from doing so.
Yeah, able to get the ball in time. It was a tough one as well. As I said, rode down the third base line, got all the way to the wall. Plate umpire quickly dusting off home plate.
Chris Mayer deciding to just clean things up, make the plate more visible.
First pitch in there to Corthell's for a strike.
I like that he went the breaking ball to start it off.
Yeah. Let's see, Logan Corthell 0 for 1 today with a ground out to second.
Got him there with the breaking ball to make it 0-2 the count. You got him all.
So Arand had early here, 0-2. Maybe see a outside low pitch here. See what he decides to go with. 0-2. That one hit smacked hard into center field, but he's back there.
That's Simon Hoffman there in left field catching the line out.
Yep.
So a lot of aggressive, hard-hit balls today. And good job of Hoffman getting that one quickly and preventing Moyer from advancing any further. 2 away.
Absolutely. That'll bring up.
Yeah, I think it's great about Bucks outfield is they can get the ball in quickly, so it's hard for guys to tag up or advance.
Yep. Not that. It's pretty pitcher-friendly park here, as that'll bring up Luke Viola. Viola with the only RBI on the day for the Outlaws so far.
So he's singled on.
First pitch goes way high in the air. On comes Kaczynski, and it's going to hit the top of the roof of the Bucks dugout.
Yeah. Tough one there. Kaczynski was all over it.
Yep. Will just go down as a long, high strike.
So, yeah.
But with 2 outs here, Arand trying to make this the last batter he faces this inning. Moyer still standing over there on second with his 1-out double.
So far, Rand having a pretty efficient inning, only 7 pitches thrown.
2 outs so far, had the 1 double given up, but see what he can do here
so
now.
So far, Moyer has been unable to advance past second despite multiple attempts.
Line out there towards center, unable to. Here's Viola in his 0-1 count. Smacks that one foul towards the same area. 0-2 now.
I thought he went with the fastball there, just being aggressive. I mean,
sure
fastballs are the easiest pitch to hit, but if you're aggressive with them, it can be tricky to stop them.
Yeah, and in the 8 pitches so far that Rand has thrown this inning, only 2 have been balls, so very aggressive in attacking that strike zone. Of course, 1 did get put in play down the third base line for a double. But 0-2, that one hit hard, well into center field. And on to make the catch is Simon Hoffman. What a play over there to end the inning and keep it scoreless in this inning. Moyer stranded over there on second, and that'll end the inning. the Outlaws on one hit on just 9 pitches, so a very efficient inning there from Arand. And when we return, it'll be the Bucks up to bat with Vasquez, Kaczynski, and Story due up on the Ventura County Bucks YouTube channel. Back here now in the top of the 5th inning between the Ventura County Bucks and the California Outlaws. Before we get this inning underway, just a quick read from our sponsors. Support the Ventura County Pirates and Bucks. Buy the Bucks red or black fitted hats for $30 or the Pirates' new CCL red and black hats for $35. Pair that with the new Ventura County Pirates t-shirts and our new logo on the back. Men's crew cut and women's v-neck shirts available for $25 and kids sizes for $20. Available at every home game. Just stop by the press box.
Also, make sure to check out the new red, white, and blue USA hats that the Bucks debuted
in Alaska
on July 4th.
Those are beautiful. See them wearing a couple of times after that.
Definitely my favorite fit they got, the cleanest one.
Oh, I believe so as well. Those are beautiful jerseys. That'll bring up Nomar Vasquez to lead off this inning. Was at bat last inning, but caught stealing. Ended it before he could complete his at bat as he's ahead early here 2-0.
They'll let that breaking ball got away from Niebla. So now 2-0 count here to Vasquez.
Head early. Vasquez 1 for 2 today. Or excuse me, 1 for 1. Also got hit by a pitch. Scored twice though. 3 straight balls here and he's ahead early.
Looked like Niebla is trying to throw some sort of breaking ball, but
not able.
Struggling with his command there.
Yeah. Breaking ball. It's not breaking at all. Here's the 3-0 to Vasquez. Gets a strike there.
So didn't get the green light on that one. As Niebla going with deciding to just get the fastball, try to get the strike.
And it's tough to get the green light when you're ahead by 6, but the 3-1 now fouls that one off.
So we quickly got ourselves a full count here, Robert.
Worked his way back into the count. Niebla with the 3-2 payoff to Vasquez. And it's high, ball 4.
Good take there from Vasquez, seeing that pitch wasn't going to hit the zone, not trying to swing, just getting himself on base.
Love to see that. Leadoff man is on for Will Kaczynski, who's up now. Will 2 for 2 today with 2 extra base hits. Had that double to right center, as well as that triple went down the first base line, ended up all the way in right field. And just like Vasquez, come around to score twice. First pitch is low for ball 1. Fastball not able to land.
Yeah, trying to, after seeing his breaking balls not really working in the previous plate appearance to Vasquez, seems like Niebla's going to try to maybe go some more fastballs.
Oh, and the pickoff attempt looks like he stumbled going over to second, to first, to second. And the tag is there for the out. So Vasquez gets caught stealing on a 3-4-3.
I think it was 1-3-4-3 actually. I guess.
Oh yeah, that's right, from the pitcher. Unfortunately, the first out there. Leadoff man is out now.
So 1-0 count now to Kaczynski.
Swings through that one.
Well, they just went with the heat there on the fastball.
Yep.
So 1-1.
Now, and obviously in the situation, Bucks are up 6. That caught stealing, not worst thing in the world, as Niebla dribbles one in there for ball 2.
Maybe that could have turned into a wild pitch that could have put Vasquez on second,
Yep.
though. So sometimes, I get the appeal to steal, but sometimes you got to have a little more patience.
Yeah, absolutely. Patience is a virtue, and here's the 2-1. That smacked hard into left field, and that's going to get down. Kaczynski, 3 for 3 today. Have a night.
Dude is on a rampage.
He's just a homer shy of the cycle.
Oof, we'll see. Can he get it? I mean,
We're officially on cycle watch, Crash.
yes, we are. I mean, and hey, and the thing is, he's already done the hard part. I mean, I would argue that it's hard to get a triple.
Yeah.
That reminds me, though, it's kind of funny when a guy can get the single, the double, and the triple, but fails to get the home run.
The home run, yeah. Well, this is the field to do it in.
Absolutely. Although, I mean, what was the funniest one? It reminds me of the time Albert Pujols was this home run away when he got the triple with the Angels. Yes, he got the triple, not the home run.
You love to see that.
The machine couldn't get the home run for his cycle. That pitch is ball 1 there.
Oh, man.
Hey, I mean, sometimes fun to just tell stories
Oh,
that relate to it. I
absolutely.
mean, that's what the GOAT still did. I mean, Vin Scully, one of the greatest I'd argue he's one of the greatest storytellers to ever walk this planet.
Oh, the voice of baseball for the longest time. And obviously, growing up here in LA, he's a huge influence. One of the biggest influences as to why I wanted to come into broadcasting. Listening to those Dodger games with my dad almost every summer night. 2-1 now to Story as he fouls that one off.
Like a fastball there.
Yep.
Being aggressive, yeah. I mean, who
Ah.
didn't grow up, especially in this part of the country, listening to Vin Scully?
And Scully, a hero to many.
Rightfully has the mic retired by the Dodgers.
Absolutely. Nobody else can do it better. A Story in a 2-1 now. And he takes strike 2 there. Kind of an emphatic strike 2 call from the home plate umpire, Chris Mayer.
Yeah. Mayer clearly saw it across the plate. I'll agree with him on that one. Yeah, good fastball. Good fastball there.
2-2. That one's low and a little bit outside for ball 3. That'll load up the count now.
You know, thought you tried to go with the fastball again, just couldn't quite find the zone. A little too outside.
Story 1 for 2 today with that 2 RBI double back in the first. That got the scoring started for the Bucks. Flew out to left his last time up. See what he could do here with a full count. Payoff pitch to Niebla, and that's way outside, ball 4. Another walk for Story, 2 in the inning from Niebla. And that'll bring up Simon Hoffman, who made the great play out in center field last time up. Ball was tailing away from him, going towards the right, and he able to come up with it for the 3rd out.
Yeah, Hoffman 0 for 2 on the day, though. Had a couple great plays defensively, but offensively looking to get things going. Struck out looking his first time up. He'll take ball 1 there. His last time up, he flew out to right field.
And this is also where, going back to that caught stealing by Vasquez, this is where could have had bases loaded, nobody out here for Simon Hoffman, but instead it's 2 on 1 out. Ropes this one foul for a 1-1 count.
Niebla mainly going with the fastball after having some struggle throwing breaking balls here. So we'll see how he proceeds to the rest of this inning and throughout the rest of his time in the game here.
Let's see if Hoffman can get a hold of one here. Here's the 1-1. And that catches the outside corner to put Hoffman behind 1 and 2. Outside corner, one of the trickiest places to judge a pitch, especially when it's low and that breaking pitch. Here's the 1-2. That one way too outside. Not going to get the call there. 2-2 now.
Yeah, we'll see. And Hoffman getting his red jersey across. Bucks wearing the red jersey this day. Black hats, gray pants. Outlaws in black hats, black jerseys, and white pants.
So that one gets fouled off by Hoffman again. Hoffman trying to work this AB here. 2-2 the count. Niebla finding the second out. Here's a 2-2 pitch. That's in the dirt and outside to fill it up once more.
Looked like going with the breaking ball. Lost in the dirt a little bit there. Good save there by Wolski. And a great take by Hoffman.
It's the 3rd full count for Niebla and just 4 batters this inning. In fact, the only guy who didn't get to a full count was Kaczynski on his single. And that pitch is in the dirt. Another walk. Bases are loaded for the Bucks as Nico Matera comes up to the plate. Tara 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts swinging, so chance to erase all that negativity right here. The base is juiced.
Absolutely. 1 out. Perfect opportunity. Tara's going to be looking for a hit. He's had 2 strikeouts swinging, and he's facing a guy who's been struggling to find the strike zone. So this is a perfect storm coming in here for the Bucks right now in this top of the 5th.
First pitch swinging is Matera, but he fouls that one off. Trying to get ahead of him. Try to get ahead of Niebla here. Attack him early, but it's 0-1 now. Pitch is low for ball 1.
Yeah, Niebla seemed to go back more and more to the fastball as he struggles with his command here.
See if Matera can get a hold of one here. That one inside for ball 2.
Yeah, another fastball. So really it's more about just where he's locating it.
Yep.
Not seeing any break or curve on any of these.
See if Matera is able to find one in his zone and his wheelhouse. Bases are loaded, 2-1 the count. That one's popped high, but going back behind the netting. Ooh, it's going to be landing over there in the grassy field.
So 2-2 the count now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looked like a little bit of break there on that last pitch. Looked like he tried to curve it outside.
Gets him back in this count, 2-2. Still just 1 out. Bases are loaded. Matera at the plate. Here's the 2-2. That one's smacked down, going right field, but over the netting once more for another foul ball. And the Bucks really making you able to work this inning. 25 pitches in just this inning alone.
I have it at 28, actually.
Oh, 28, pardon me. I'm sorry. That's right. The previous inning he did come in.
Yeah.
That's another ball there. Another full count, the 4th one of this inning. Bucks doing a great job.
Bucks are really making Niebla work for his pitches here.
Yep.
After getting out of the 4th pretty seamlessly, now finding some trouble. It seems like this Bucks lineup, once they learn a pitcher, it can be very difficult to stop
that
him.
One's down the third base line off the bag. So station to station they go. Sorry, Crash, not to cut you off there. It's going to be an RBI single from Matera as everybody moves 90 feet.
Infield base hit. That was Frey who fielded that one, I believe.
Yeah, that one was off. Matera grounded that one down third base line and went right off the bag, popped straight in the air.
Yeah, so everyone's safe, and that brings another run across. So it's now 8-1 Bucks here. Top of the 5th, 1 out. And Jarrett Segura now the batter here.
Segura 1 for 2 today with a single and a strikeout. Also a run scores. He takes ball 1 here.
Smart to just take the first pitch, especially still figuring this guy out. But
Yeah.
still, you're also starting to beat up on him, too. And as I was saying, the Bucks clearly are smelling blood in the water.
Ooh, and that pitch is way inside for ball 2. Yeah, they're definitely smelling blood in the water here. It's like Niebla is just not able to find that strike zone. And when he is, it's usually roped for a base hit.
So, yeah, 2-0 the count now.
Still just 1 out. That pitch is outside and low again. 3-0 count.
Yeah, Niebla even struggling with his fastball, much less his breaking balls.
And when the fastball's not landing, you know it's over.
Yeah.
Bases are loaded here for Segura, the 3-0. Green light. A come up empty.
I mean, tough pitch there, but definitely tough pitch to miss on. But definitely, I like his aggression.
Yeah, coach.
I definitely like it when these players are aggressive.
Oh, absolutely. And that pitch catches the outside corner. A little bit of a generous call there from home plate umpire Chris Mayer. It's going to be yet another full count, would you believe, if I told you, Crash, the 5th one of this inning. Payoff pitch. That one's fouled, going towards Outlaws dugout.
Hey, I mean, they're keeping him working, though, so.
Yep. Not giving him anything cheap. Nothing
36
easy.
pitches alone this inning, 41 on the game. So they're
Man.
being very aggressive.
Making him work.
Don't worry about the pitch count. I'll take care of that.
That one up the middle, base hit. Segura gets a hold of one here. In comes Story. In comes Hoffman. And that ball on the throw back into the field of play gets That lets Segura advance over to second. A 2 RBI single here from Jared Segura, and the Bucks are just pouring it on.
Great line drive into center there, so 2 RBI double.
I believe that one was a single. He did get he moved over on the throw home from center field.
Oh right, yes. Yeah, that would be an error, or would you advance on throw, or would that be an, I think, error on 5, right?
Yeah, advance on the throw.
Yeah.
Runners in scoring, both in scoring position now, and Matera at third, Segura at second. That'll bring up Joshua Sotelo. Sotelo 1 for 2 today with a base hit as well as a run scored. Takes first pitch way outside, ball 1. And it seems this just to be the strategy for the Bucks with Niebla on the mound. He's not able to find really any part of the zone unless it's sort of wild. And count is 1-0. 2-0 the count now. Another one upstairs.
It's now a 10-1 game. Bucks here, as they are absolutely dominating here with Sotelo up.
Yep. Pitching has been great. Fielding has been pretty good.
Sotelo 1 for 2. Had a funky ground out.
That one hit
And then
high
a single into right.
into left field. Coming on to it, though, was McQueen as he puts that one away for the final second out of the inning. Finally second out of the inning, excuse me.
So shallow pop-up. So pop-up into shallow left there. Matera and Segura are going to have to stay put. 2 away.
As that'll bring up Chase Arand, who came in to pitch last inning.
Sotelo now in the EH spot, as we mentioned previously. As a result of his, Bucks have opted to forfeit their designated hitter position with Dylan after pulling Dylan Nolan Cook.
Yep. As Arand takes first pitch down low for ball 1. 0 for 2 on the night with a strikeout and ground out to short. So we have another train going by. I've dubbed this stadium, Ben Hines Field, the train yard.
Did you dub it that first time you were here
Yeah.
when I went to Great Park?
The train yard, yes sir. That pitch is 0 for ball 2. With the amount of trains that roll through here.
I just usually observe if I didn't come up with a name.
Arand ahead
How'd Albert
here.
rate that one? Because I know he was on the call with you last time.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
How'd he rate it?
Yeah, he enjoyed it.
Of course he did, yeah.
Arand takes high strike here. 2-1 the count.
So yeah, it's like fastball there.
Yeah. High in the zone, able to get a piece of it. Here's the 2-1 and a swinging strike 2 here from Arand.
Looked like Niebla trying to bet on his breaking ball there and got it to land. Well, he got to kind of break there at the end.
Yeah. Arand looking for his first hit. Here's the 2-2. That one hit going towards right field. Under it is Corthell, and that'll end the inning. But not before the Bucks tack on 3 more, thanks to a RBI single from Matera and a 2 RBI double from Segura. And when we return, that's going to be 3 runs on 3 hits, just 1 error in the inning. And when the Outlaws come up to bat next inning, it'll be Benash, Diaz, and Wolski due up on the Ventura County Bucks YouTube channel. Back here now, the bottom of the 5th inning. Outlaws due up with Benash, Diaz, and Wolski to lead things off this inning. But first, quick word from our sponsor. The answer is yes. Find out if you qualify for a refund from fraudulent credit card transaction fees. Call 760-685-5813. That's 760-685-5813. And WFG Insurance. Need life insurance? Income tax returns? Call Cassidy Eden or Lou Stowers at 562-266-7024. That's 562-266-7024 for your free personal financial checkup. Looks like we're just about ready to get things underway here for this bottom of the 5th inning. Bucks just absolutely dominating so far in this game, Crash.
Absolutely, and Chase Arand appears back out for another inning of work. It'll be his 2nd inning he's going for.
Pretty clean inning from Moran. First time up to give up that double to Moyer, but Moyer not able to advance anywhere past second. A couple of ground outs, great defensive plays.
So far, only 9 pitches on the game.
First pitch in there for a strike.
Like that breaking ball going to that outside corner there, especially in a righty matchup. That breaking ball, very effective.
This is Jared Benash. 1 for 1 today with a base hit back in the 2nd. That ball's in the dirt.
Looked like again he tried to go with the breaking ball but couldn't quite get it there, so 1-1.
I think I just heard the Old Spice whistle. Here's the 1-1. That one kind of chopped over towards the right. Down the first baseline. It's going to end up on the Bucks dugout roof, actually.
Yeah, it looks like there's not 2 balls up there now.
Yep.
Looks like someone's either going to have to climb up.
More importantly, Benash in a 1-2 count. See what Aran can do with it. Here's the 1-2. Oh, great location there. Just not able to get the zone, but a nice pitch there. It was a fastball outside.
Yeah, I really like that he's going with that breaking ball outside. It's very effective, especially since home plate umpire Chris Mayer has really established that is the strike zone there.
That one's line caught over there at the second base. That's Vasquez coming up with that line out.
Yeah, great job of Vasquez being well positioned and just simply reaching over and getting it there for the first out. So crucial that the Bucks just continue to play clean baseball to keep themselves ahead in this one.
Absolutely have a pretty comfortable lead, but never want to get complacent.
Absolutely not. Argue that maybe happened a little bit last night.
Here comes Matt Diaz, top of the order, as he takes strike 1 there.
I think he won the fastball there. We'll see if he utilizes that outside corner with a curveball there.
Diaz 0 for 2 on the day with a strikeout. Oh, and a beautiful breaking pitch there. That was absolute filth from Moran there. That ball probably looked like it was going to hit Diaz there in the batter's box, but sweeps in for another strike. 0-2 now on Diaz, and Chase Arand. Here's his 0-2, and a swinging strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
So that's I feel pretty good for Chase Arand there, especially getting a guy down on 3 pitches.
The leadoff hitter, no less.
Yeah, absolutely. He's one hitter away from a 1-2-3 inning too. Let's throw that in there.
It'll bring up Ian Wolski, the catcher. Wolski 0 for 2 today with a strikeout. Did get on that first inning fielding error by Segura as he takes outside ball 1 here.
Yeah, breaking ball just missing, but I like what he's doing there.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in these righties. You gotta take advantage of your breaking ball.
Absolutely, and he gets a swing here.
Looked like he went for it there, and Wolski decided to bite.
Yep. Looks like he did get a piece of that. Heard it off the bat. Job from Kaczynski to hold on to it. Moran now. Here's the 1-1. That one's low. Going to get by, but with nobody on base, not too big of a deal.
Yeah. Place doesn't quite have the same backstop that Biola has.
Or Santa Barbara, if you remember.
Or just if it hits there, you kind of could even pass on a pass ball or wild pitch. You have that opportunity to maybe even prevent a runner from advancing.
That one's dribbled up here, fielded cleanly from Moran. He's going to run over and get the bag himself. So the rare 1 unassisted. And that'll end the inning. So a 1-2-3 from Moran. And when we return on the Ventura County Bucks YouTube channel, it'll be Carter Bennett, John Trainer, and Nomar Vasquez due up on the Ventura County Bucks YouTube channel. back here now in the top of the 6th inning. Riker Billingsley came in to pinch hit for Carter Bennett, and on the first pitch he saw it, got hit by it.
So, yeah, Carter Bennett going 1 for 2 on the day. He's now out.
It's also going to be a new pitcher on the mound for the Outlaws, Rudy Padilla. And not a great start for him. 1 pitch, 1 runner on. And that'll bring up John Trainer.
So Carter Bennett done after a 1 for 2 day.
Yep. As Riker Billingsley comes in, immediately gets dinged by 1. Trainer takes ball 1 here. Trainer is 0 for 2 today. Did have a walk. Came around to score after he reached on an error back in the 3rd. Takes strike 1 here to even up the count at 1 apiece.
Trainer did walk his last time up.
Yep, did walk.
Yeah, Bucks up 10-1 here. So big
Oh, and that
lead.
ball smacked over into left field, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. John Trainer with his first hit of the day. Billingsley moves over to second. 2 leadoff men are on here for Nomar Vasquez.
So Vasquez, 1 for 1 on the day, has only 1 at bat,
Yep.
3 plate appearances, hit by pitch and walked. Between that, doubled on a line drive to left.
I'm going to say his 1 hit made it count with that double, scored an RBI. Oh, and that pitch way outside.
Yeah, looked like Rudy Padilla struggled with his command there.
Yep.
Counts all the defensive changes for them.
Vasquez in a 1-0. 2-0 now.
Like that breaking ball got away from him there. I'll do it. So defensive changes. Porter moving into shortstop. Viola moving to second, and that'll put Frey as the EH now.
3-0 now to Vasquez. 3 straight balls here.
Sorry, I forgot that's a little easier. So yeah, Padilla off to a rough start here.
And there is ball 4, and the bases will be loaded with the first 3 batters of this inning.
And the man with the chance for the cycle
Oh, man.
up to bat.
Grand slam for the cycle would be insane.
Come on, Will.
Come on, Will. Kaczynski's got the bases loaded here. Nobody out. And for his 4th AB, has a single, a double, and a triple as he swings through that first pitch for strike 1.
Must have heard us there.
Oh, yeah, he is.
I think he heard us and
wants it.
started to get a little greedy. Hey, I don't mind greed. Just be
Nope.
smart about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Takes that pitch there for ball 1.
Yeah, saying that out has me thinking of how what David John once said on Shark Tank. It's like,
Oh, that pitch is way outside there. 2-1 now.
what did he say? I think he said greed is good, but we need to be greedy together. I think it's greed is good, but you got to be smart about when you're greedy.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I think that's what Kaczynski's got to go for.
Here's the 2-1. Now 3-1. Man, Padilla just having all sorts of trouble trying to find anything near the strike zone.
Yeah, absolutely. And if he walks here, Kaczynski still will definitely have at least 1 more at bat, given the pace of the game.
Just 2 strikes so far thrown. Oh, and that ball hit hard into left field. Just got under it, though. Don't think it's going to have a chance. And on come to make the catch from left field is McQueen.
Billingsley.
Oh, Billingsley caught back trying to advance. Not
No,
sure why he
That was Trainer.
Oh, excuse me. Yes, Trainer.
Billingsley flirted with the idea of going home, but decided not to. And
And-
John Trainer getting tagged out at second there on the throw to Viola.
Yeah. So, kind of an unorthodox double play there. As Hudson Story now up to bat. 0 for 2 today with a walk and a run scored.
That'd be a pickoff.
That pitch is in there for a ball.
So ball 1 there, right?
Ball 2, and looks like Vasquez hurrying over there to second base. A nice stolen bag there for him. Puts runners both in scoring position now in Vasquez at second, Billingsley at third. Story here in a 2-0 count. Make it 3-0.
Yeah, Rudy Padilla, and just really both relievers tonight, Nieba and Padilla, struggling with finding the strike zone.
Yeah, the command not there. And there's ball 4. 4-pitch walk for Story as the bases will load up once again. For Simon Hoffman this time. Hoffman 0 for 2 today. Did have a walk, though. Came around to score on it.
So, yeah, struck out looking, flew out to right field, and walked, looking for his first hit of the game.
Couldn't come at a better time with the bases juiced here. 2 outs. First pitch. Way outside. Ball 1.
Yeah, it looks like he is struggling with his fastball and his breaking ball. Seems to have completely lost control of his command. So, big opportunity for the Bucks to get some runs here.
Hoffman does take that one here for a strike, and obviously you'd like to see him swing at that one, but at the same time, as we've said, Padilla having a really tough time trying to find the zone, so don't want to swing at anything you don't like. And as we say that, that pitch is inside. 2-1 the count now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think sometimes, and Hoffman's being wise, just make him throw strikes and then I'll swing.
Oh, yes. There's another ball. 3-1 the count now.
Yeah, the breaking ball getting outside there.
Yep.
So we'll see what happens on this next pitch. Hitters count here.
You know Padilla's in a really tough spot because if the breaking ball's not landing and the fastball's not landing, what are you supposed to throw? And there's ball 4.
Looked like a breaking ball that went too high.
Yep.
That's going to walk in a run. So 11-1 Bucks now.
Hoffman will absolutely take his RBI, as that'll bring home Billingsley. Vasquez moves over to third. Story to second. As Nick Matera up to bat now. Matera 1 for 2. RBI single, but struck out twice so far as well. Takes ball 1 low here. Looked like a fastball there.
I think these Bucks hitters are being wise not to swing until they see reason to otherwise.
Oh, and that pitch is struck going down into left field, foul.
Yeah, and Robert, while I'm obviously all for being aggressive at the plate, I'm also like to see you guys be wise about when they're aggressive.
Absolutely.
And I think you're seeing this team display aggressive plate patience, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's exactly a baseball term.
No, I completely agree with it. It's patient aggressiveness. A little bit of an oxymoron there, and
that's why I wasn't sure exactly the term, or if I just came up with it. Is that pitch inside there for ball 2?
2-1 the count now to Matera. Matera found himself in 2 full counts. Oh, and that one's gonna get him on the knee there, and that'll bring in another run as Vasquez comes in to score. Story moving over to third, and Hoffman to second.
It's definitely not the prettiest way to get an RBI, but hey, you know what? A run's a run.
Wear it like a badge of honor. Take
so.
your RBI.
Yeah, I guess so. That looks like that is.
Yeah, that'll do it for Padilla.
Yeah, that is head coach Zach Tapia heading to the mound, and yeah, Padilla is done. Just 2/3 of an inning.
And it was a rough 2/3 to say the least. Great for us, rough for him.
Absolutely, I've been enjoying it up here, Robert.
Oh, absolutely.
So we'll be back when the action resumes, and we'll have the new pitcher for you here on the Ventura County Bucks YouTube channel.
First pitch there for Jared Segura, grounded after the pitching change, and the easy out there from the third baseman.
So just one pitch
Yep.
from new
Marcus
pitcher
Moyer.
Marcus Moyer coming into pitch.
And just one pitch, one out there. So that'll end the top of the 6th inning. Bucks get 2 more on a couple of RBI walks, as well as a hit by pitch. And when we return, it'll be the Outlaws up to bat with Austin Easter, Seth Recker, and Michael McQueen due up on the Ventura County Bucks YouTube channel. Back here now for this bottom of the 6th inning between the Ventura County Bucks and the California Outlaws. First, quick reading from our sponsor. Be sure to follow the Ventura County Bucks and Pirates on social media. Go to V County Pirates or V County Bucks for team news and leave your comments. That's V County Bucks, V County Pirates on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. As we're here at the train yard in beautiful Laverne, here at Ben Hines Field, as yet another train, I believe that's the 4th or 5th one.
I'm calling it 5.
Calling it 5? All right.
I'll go with I'm always going with the higher number when it's trains around this place.
Train count up to 5. We should have taken the over-under. And that first pitch to Austin Easter to start off this bottom of the 6th is for a ball. Chaser ran back out there for another inning of work, and that ball's smacked hard into left field, but go foul.
1-1 the count now.
Yeah, it appears even after moving Moyer to the pitcher spot, they're going to leave Eastern as a